morning, everybody. Happy Earth Day. So today is going to be a very short flow, half an hour to kind of just get us moving, ignore the snowflakes that are outside, get me moving before some meetings. Okay, so let's just get right into it. We'll start off in cat and cow, as we usually do. Sorry that seems to be, that's just my thing. I start off in cat cow. It feels good to me. So let's inhale, gazing up, and exhale, looking down. You might see some kiddos walking through. Inhale as we look up. Exhale, looking down. Coming to a neutral spine. We're just going to come right into it, taking our toes under and coming back to a downward facing dog, pedaling the legs out. On an inhale, bringing the right leg up, bend the knee, open the hip, making hip circles to one side, and reversing the direction. Kicking the right leg straight up behind you, inhaling here, exhale, right foot between your hand, left knee comes down, coming into a low runner's lunge. Inhaling here, and exhale, palms come down, back to a downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip circles in one direction, and reversing the direction. Kicking that left leg straight out behind you, inhaling here. Exhale, left foot between your hands, right knee comes down, low lunge. Inhaling here, and exhaling. Palms come down, coming back into a downward facing dog. Inhale, coming forward to a plank. Exhale, your knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or baby cobra. And exhale, back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale as the arms come all the way up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, coming back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale as the arms come all the way up overhead. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walking back or jumping into your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale as you bend your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sitting back into your chair pose. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg comes up on an inhale. Exhale, the right foot between your hands, warrior one. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms come down. Just moving myself. We're coming back into your warrior one. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms come down. Back to a plank. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg comes up on inhale. Exhale, left foot forward. Warrior one. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms down. Plank pose. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sitting back in your chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to the heart center, standing up. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg comes up on an inhale. Exhale, right foot between your hands, warrior one. Inhaling here, exhale, opening to warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, straightening the right leg, coming into a triangle pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, left palm comes down, squaring off your hips, folding into a pyramid pose. So again, this is a fast-paced class, so just take it as your body tells you to today. Remember, you can skip anything. Inhale, right hand to the right hip, twisting and opening to the right, revolve triangle. Inhaling here. Exhale, you're going to bend that right knee, slowly coming up into revolved half moon. Inhaling here. Exhale, that right palm comes down for a standing split. Inhale, hands to heart center, warrior three. And exhale, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here, exhale, palms down, three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward, three-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga, both legs meet in up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between your hands, warrior one. Inhaling here. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale as you reverse the warrior. And exhale, straighten that left leg, Trikonasana. Inhaling here. Exhale, right palm comes down, squaring off into a pyramid. Left hand comes to the left hip as you twist and open to the left. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Bending that left knee a little bit, coming into your revolved half moon. Inhaling here. Exhale, left palm comes down, standing split. Inhale, hands to your heart center. And exhale, back to your high lunge. Inhaling here, exhale, palms down, three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward, three-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Both legs meet in up dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhaling through your nose and out through your mouth. On an inhale, bending the knees, gazing forward. Exhale, hopping or walking feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sitting back in chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, palms come down. Option to take Vakrasana or crow pose. Inhaling here. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Last breath, inhaling. Exhaling. Option to shoot your legs back or come down into your squat. We'll all meet in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg comes up on an inhale. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, up. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, up. Exhale, right foot between your hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here, exhale, left arm underneath the right. Elbows away from the chest. Slowly shifting forward, warrior three. Inhaling here. Exhale, left leg over the right. Slowly folding forward in your eagle pose. The left leg comes back to a warrior three. The palms come by your side for airplane pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, left hand to left hip. The right hand comes down. You're going to twist and open to Ardha Chandrasana or half moon. Inhaling here. Exhale, bending the right knee back to a warrior two. Inhale, reversing the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling hands down. Right leg comes up to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward three-legged plank. Optional chin stand. Back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg comes up on an inhale. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left foot between your hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, right arm underneath the left, elbows away from the chest. And moving forward into your warrior three. Inhaling here. And then exhale, right leg over the left. Eagle pose, folding into your eagle pose. Right leg comes back behind you. Arms open up to an airplane pose. Right hand to the right hip as the left arm comes down, opening up into Ardha Chandrasana. Bending the left knee back to a warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling hands down. Left leg to the three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward three-legged plank. Optional chin down. Meeting back in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Pedaling the legs out. And inhale, bend the knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sitting back in your chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to the heart center, slowly rising up. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, sitting into your chair pose. Inhaling here, optional crow into a tripod. So coming into your crow, tucking that head down, slowly lifting up the legs. Holding tripod if you're in here, or just playing around with it. And coming out of it through a crow pose. If you want to try, so your knees are going to come back to your triceps, slowly engaging your core as you lift your head up. Then maybe shooting your legs back. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, right foot between your hands, high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, taking the bind if it's in your practice. Inhaling here. Exhale, gazing down at your right foot. Left foot comes in to meet your right. Balancing on your left leg as you slowly rise up. Staying here, maybe trying to straighten that leg for bird of paradise. Slowly coming out of it. That right leg comes down, maybe coming transiently through bird of hell. Bringing that left leg back down, opening up the arms, straightening the right leg, coming into a triangle pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, bring that left palm down, folding over that right leg again for a pyramid. And then walking that right leg out to the side, bending the knee, preparing for lizard pose. So staying on the palms of your hands or coming down to your forearms. Releasing the left knee down to the ground. Maybe taking that right arm back, up and over, grabbing hold of the left foot. Twisting and opening over that right shoulder. Slowly releasing that leg back down. Palms can come down to the mat. Option to take Ekapada Kundanyasana back to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between your hands, coming into a high lunge. Inhaling here, exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Taking the bind if it's in your practice. Gazing down at that left foot. Walking the right foot in to meet the left. Balancing on the right leg. Maybe straightening the leg out to the side. And coming down. Again, maybe transiently putting the weight in the left leg. Right leg comes down, opening up those arms, coming into a triangle pose. Inhaling here and exhaling. Right palm comes down, squaring off the hips into a pyramid. Walking the left leg out to the side of the mat. Right heel comes up, maybe staying on your palms or coming to your forearms for lizard pose. And right knee comes down, maybe taking that left arm up and over as you grab the right leg. Slowly releasing that right leg. Again, option to take Ekapada Kunjanyasana, meeting back in Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale as you come forward into a plank. Exhale, coming over onto the right side for Vashisthasana side plank. Left arm up. Any leg variation, option to come into a tree pose, option to come into a yogi toe walk. Inhaling here and exhaling. One more breath. And slowly coming back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank, exhale chaturanga. Inhale up dog and exhale downward facing dog. Inhaling again into a plank pose. This time coming down to your forearms to a forearm plank. We're going to take that side plank again, this time on our forearm. Come on to your right forearm as the left arm comes up. Working our obliques, we'll inhale as our hips come up. Exhale, threading the left arm underneath the right shoulder. Our armpit, inhaling up. Exhale, thread. Inhale up. Exhale, thread. Inhale up. Exhale, thread. And inhale up. Exhale, back to a forearm plank. Inhaling here. Exhale, left palm comes into mat. Then the right palm back into a plank. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. And inhale, coming forward into a plank pose, taking it onto the left side, Vashisthasana. Right arm comes up. Again, option for yogi toe lock or coming into a tree pose. Inhaling here. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Slowly releasing back to your plank pose. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward into a plank. And exhale, coming down to your forearms. Taking it over to your left side. The right arm comes up. Inhale, the hips come up. Exhale, threading the right arm underneath left armpit. Inhale, up. Exhale, threading. Inhale up, exhale threading, inhale up, exhale threading, and inhale up, exhale back to a forearm plank. Inhaling here, exhale, left palm comes into the mat, right palm. Inhaling in plank, exhale chaturanga, inhale up dog, exhale downward facing dog. It's a lot of core there and some arm work. Inhaling through the nose and sighing it out through the mouth. And we're just going to come down to our knees. Inhale as the arms come up. And exhale, coming into a child's pose. Inhale, coming back up. And exhale, child's pose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, child's pose. With an option to come into a headstand Shirshasana. So coming in traditional, interlacing the hands, crown of the head comes down, slowly coming into your semi-down dog. Knees into chest, slowly lifting them up. Maybe trying to close your eyes, feeling the weight of gravity on your head, playing with any leg variation. So maybe coming into some kind of lotus or a diamond shape or whatever feels good to you today. Option to stay in child's pose, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. So if you're in lotus, I just reverse my lotus legs to balance myself out. Slowly, wherever you are in inversion, safely coming down, all meeting in a wide-legged child's pose. And slowly coming back up into hands and knees and tabletop. What's God doing in the cup? We'll inhale, gazing up. Exhale, tucking the toes under, back to our downward facing dog, pedaling the legs out. Inhale as the right leg comes up. Exhale, bringing the right foot between your hands, coming into a high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, hands to heart center, warrior three. Inhaling here. Exhale, hugging the left knee into the chest. Left foot comes to the inner right thigh, coming into a tree pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, arms up overhead. Hands come back to heart center. Taking the outside of that right foot or knee, extending it out in front of you, left arm behind you. Deep stretch in that IT band. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Left arm comes out in front, arms up overhead as you inhale here. Exhale, hands to heart center, warrior three. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms come down, standing split. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms come back to heart center, warrior three. Inhaling here. Exhale again, hugging the left knee into the chest. Right foot into the left foot into the inner right thigh, hands to heart center. Slowly folding forward. Option to stay here, come into flying pigeon. So taking it a little bit different if you're ready or want to try. Tucking your head in flying pigeon, engaging the core as you slowly come up into your tripod. Slowly coming back down, engaging your core as you lift your head back up. The right leg comes back down. Hands come back to heart center, slowly rising up. Left peace fingers around the left big toe as you extend that leg out in front. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening the leg out to the side. Bringing that left leg back in front of you. Arms up overhead, inhaling, hands to heart center. Exhale, warrior three. And bringing it back to your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms down. Right leg comes to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward to a plank. Optional chin balance. Meeting in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale as the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between your hands, high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, hands to heart center. Warrior three. Inhaling here. Exhale, slowly hugging the right knee into the chest. Right foot to inner left thigh, preparing for tree. Hands to heart center. And arms come up overhead, balancing in tree. Hands back to heart center. And taking that left hand to the outside of the right foot, twisting and opening to the right. Right arm comes back in front, both arms up overhead, inhaling here. Exhale, hands to heart center, warrior three. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms come down for a standing split. Inhale again, hands to heart center. And exhale, slowly coming up. This time the right foot cuts into the inner left thigh. Hands to heart center as you slowly fold forward. Inhaling here. Exhale, optional, flying pigeon. Again, if you're taking flying pigeon, You want to try the tripod variation. So similar to when you're in crow, you're going to tuck that head down, gauging the core as you slowly come up. Inhaling here and exhaling. Slowly bringing it back down if you're up. And then coming back out of it how you came into it. Hands to heart center, right fingers around the right big toe, extending the leg out in front. Inhaling here, exhale, opening the leg out to the side. Right foot comes back out in front, hands to heart center, warrior three. Inhaling here, exhale, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here, exhale, palms down, left leg comes up. Inhale forward to three-legged plank, optional chin stand, meeting back in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog, pedaling the legs out. On an inhale, the right leg comes up, exhale, right foot through, paralleling feet to the sidewall. So just taking some nice deep stretches in our groins here. We're gonna bend our right knee, so the left toes come up, walking our hands over. Inhaling back up, walking the hands over the left as the right toes come up. Inhaling back up, exhale, bend.
There was one year, I remember seeing, watching it.
Inhale up, exhale, bend. Inhale up, exhale, bend. Last one on each side. So last one here. Inhale up, exhale, bend. Slowly coming up, holding your head forward. You're gonna inhale as you bring your hands to your hips. Exhale, slowly coming up. Right toes turn out, warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, cartwheeling hands down. The right leg comes back to a plank. Inhaling in plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg comes up on an inhale. Exhale, left foot between your hands, paralleling feet to the sidewalk. Inhale as you look up, and exhale, folding forward. Any headstand variation of your choice, or just staying in a forward fold. And inhaling and exhaling. Slowly coming down. And bringing your hands to your hips, slowly rising up. Left toes turn out. Warrior two facing the front of the mat. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling hands down. Coming back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. On an inhale, the right leg comes up as you bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, right knee to right wrist. Coming into your pigeon, taking a back bend here. Slowly folding over that right leg. Option to take that right arm around, grabbing hold of the right big toe. Slowly come up, option to bend that left knee, maybe coming into a king pigeon.
Except one tree blocks part of the view. I've been waiting for that tree to fold up.
Slowly releasing, tucking the left toes under, back to a three-legged down dog. Hip circles to one side and hip circles to another. Releasing the right foot to meet the left. Inhale, the left leg comes up, bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, left knee to left wrist, paralleling the shin. Inhale as you take a back bend. And exhale, folding over into your pigeon. Option to take that left arm around, grabbing hold of the left big toe. Slowly releasing it, option bending the right knee, coming into a king pigeon. Slowly releasing. Coming back to a 3-legged down dog, bend the knee, open the hip. Hip circles to one side, and then hip circles to the other side. Left foot comes down to meet the right. Inhale, bend your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, floating your feet through. We'll come into one boat pose here, inhaling here and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Slowly coming into a cross-legged seated position. We're gonna bring the right leg out to the side. Right piece fingers around the right big toe to slowly shift over towards your right. Deep stretch in the side body. Slowly coming up, taking it over to the other side. Left piece fingers, left big toe, right arm up. Taking it over to the left. Slowly coming up. So our last stretch of the day will be a wide-legged forward fold. So inhaling, coming up, exhale, folding forward.
Another foot. You have 2 feet. 1 foot, 2 foot. 1 foot, 2 foot.
Slowly rising up, feet come together, making your way onto your back. We'll take one bridge here. So you inhale, bringing the hips up. Shoulder blades can come together.
Who lives in this house that has 4 feet?
Slowly coming down, swaying the hips from side to side. When the feet come in, the knees come out. One hand to the belly, one hand to the heart.
Who has 4 feet? You have 2 feet. 1, 2.
So I realized at the end, we did some kind of quick stretches. So that was in the interest, unfortunately, of my time. But if you have more time, by all means, please come into your Hanumanasanas. Come into some more hip opening stretches. Take a longer Shavasana. Take this time for yourself. Thanks for joining me and happy Earth Day.